Weddings-ish, 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 with Jove.
This episode is brought to you by Jewelers Mutual, the easiest way to insure your jewelry. Get a quote, apply, and protect your jewelry. It's that simple. Learn more at jewelersmutual.com. Hello, and thank you so much for tuning in to Weddings-ish with Jove, a podcast all about love, joy, and weddings-ish with a special guest each episode. I couldn't be more excited to be joined in studio by the one and only Liv Schreiber, founder of Camp Social, and really just sunshine in real life. Welcome.
Thank you, Jove.
Honestly, you are literally like from the day I met you, I was like, who is this human being and how can anyone be so effervescent all the time?
It's because I'm around you.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. And complimentary. Like literally, I adore you and I cannot wait to talk all about your love life, your career, and your wedding.
Well, I've been saving it just for this podcast.
For me, for us.
Just for you.
Oh, yes.
So let's into
dive
it,
in.
baby.
Okay, I want to save the wedding till the end. We got to make the people earn it.
Agreed.
Tell me a little bit about you. Where are you born and raised?
Born and raised in Mendham, New Jersey.
Okay, she's a Jersey girl. I don't think I knew that. Okay.
Yes, I grew up with 3 goats.
Oh, I thought you were going to say siblings, but she's a Jersey country girl.
Uh-huh.
What did the goats do? For milking or just
No,
for...
they were just for fun.
Okay, what were their names?
Roxy, Mango, and Sparkles.
Did you name all of them?
My brother named Roxy.
Okay, and then
I named Mango and Sparkles.
Okay, Roxy, Mango, and Sparkles.
Yes.
You, your brother.
And my dad, who we call our third sibling, and our mom.
Okay, so the 4 of you
Yes.
and your 3 goats
Yes.
in New Jersey.
Yes.
This is the cutest thing ever. Are you older or younger?
I'm 17 minutes older than my brother.
Oh, you're twins.
We're twins.
I don't think I knew that.
You did not.
I love that you're twins.
Yes.
And I see him on your Instagram all the time.
He's single.
That's also a whole other conversation. But I will say for the girls who follow, you have a lot of accounts. You have
Yes.
Camp Social, which we'll talk about, but you have
Hot and social.
Hot and Social
single.
and Hot and Single. I've seen him across all the platforms, but which team does he play for?
Oh, he's fully playing for the girls to slide into his Yems team.
Is that the case for most of your single
No.
and
Hot and
Hot
single.
and Single? Thank you. I keep missing it up, but like
No, it's for everyone.
Okay.
Anyone I meet who I think, wow, like I would want my best friend to date you.
Okay.
You're on.
And do you just meet them on the street?
Oh, yeah.
Like some of these guys, I'm like, you know those meet on the street, but they're like produced and overdone?
Correct.
You literally just see these people and you're like, you have an aura?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And you put them on.
100%. I will go up to them. I'll say, hey, you're so cool. I'm like engaged or married or have a boyfriend. But
However.
like, I could get so many girls in your DMs who are the best women or men.
Sure.
And the best part about social media is that it's social. And
Yeah.
so I've always lived by that mantra. Like, I just want to connect people in real life.
So they'll share the profile, they'll share the video, they'll comment, they'll DM it to their friends.
I don't even think about that. I just want people to meet. And if I could be a part of their story, like, that is so great.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
love that. How did that come to be? What was the genesis of this?
My brother was single. Seems to be the story. And I was like, I have all these awesome female followers and I really want to meet them.
Yeah.
And people were like, Liv, how do we make friends in New York City? It's so hard. And I said, it is so hard.
And that's so weird as adults too, like successful adults, normal, kind people.
Right.
It's really hard.
It's really hard and you feel like a loser.
Yeah.
And like for us, we could talk to a tree.
Yeah.
And so when I was 21, I graduated from college early and I moved here and I was like, why am I sad? I is something wrong with me? And so I started throwing these parties for people, yes, to meet my brother, but also it started as Hot and Single and it became Hot and Social.
Yes.
Because I was like, the point of this is friendship.
Connection.
And connection.
Yeah.
And it grew to so much more.
Got it. So it started with Hot and Single and then moved to Hot and Social.
Yes.
So like hook people up to date and maybe find love.
Yes.
And then realizing maybe loneliness is also friendship. It's not just romantic.
Correct.
Got it.
And actually the romantic relationships
Will
at
form.
Hot and Social will form.
Got it.
Because the pressure is off.
Yes.
And we keep Hot and Single as our video series to connect,
Got it.
you know,
It's
romantic
more fun
interests.
and flirty and that sort of a way.
Exactly.
How exciting. So for
Yeah.
the social one, how does that work? People apply? Are there like
No.
meetups or what is it?
First come, first serve.
Okay.
It is democratic. Joe.
Okay,
It
I
is.
love that's refreshing.
Yes, right. And that's how it should be. You know, like I don't really. Every app has approached me, and
Yep.
all these
To buy you
exclusive
or
things,
collab?
to buy me, to collab,
Mhm.
to create my own app, and I'm like, I don't want to download another app.
You want an
like,
in-person girl.
I just want to meet people in
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
And if they snag a ticket, they're in.
Yeah. So you buy a ticket and it's like literally a meetup.
Yeah.
I love that. How many tickets do we sell? How many
Usually like monthly, about 300.
people? That's great.
Yeah, and I like to host events at different local businesses.
Okay.
My family is a local small business. They sell leather goods called the
Okay.
Chico Leathers. And so I grew up with like parents who were and are running their own company. So I just want to support, September. We have Hot in September at
Okay.
Greenwich Street Tavern. If you wanna
Cute. If I want to come. I mean, I need friends. I have to be clear. I'm married now.
come.
We're both married
both
now.
married.
We're married. But it is interesting. As a busy person in the world, like
Mhm.
friendship is hard.
Yes.
And in New York City particularly, it's like everyone comes to pursue a dream. So their time is limited and their ego is frail, but also the wall is up.
Right.
You know?
And there's even more complexity to it because we're in these kind of vain industries
Yep.
where I'm posting on Instagram and
Yep.
I'm surrounded by influencers. You're surrounded by the wedding industry and
Yep.
event planners, which is so incredible. But there can be a little bit of that. Is this work? Is this because it's convenient, or is it because it's meaningful?
Yeah.
And so I just want to curate as many just awesome people in a room to a point where you're not asking as the first question, what do you do?
What do you do for work? Yeah. It's such an easy, low-hanging fruit question. And I
Yeah.
feel like I don't know if you do it because you're uncomfortable or you're awkward, but there's so much more to a person than their job.
Can I tell you something?
Yes, tell me.
I learned science behind this.
Okay.
And it actually raises cortisol if you ask people what they do.
Oh.
It
Like
actually,
in nature, like just that's what triggers.
yes, naturally it is triggering the stress response.
Okay,
in
a person. So then their defense mechanisms
Correct.
go up.
They go up.
Oh.
And so if you want to ask someone what they do, because curiosity
Of
is
course,
normal.
we all want to know.
Well, I want to know.
Yeah.
You can say, what are you working on that makes you excited?
Okay.
Or what excites you about life?
Yeah.
Or is there something special you're working on?
Yep.
That way they're able to find the uplifting part of the
Sure.
conversation.
And not the downdraft
Yeah.
of I'm in the lawyer, or I'm a doctor, or whatever
Right.
it is.
And then they're
they're
immediately thinking of the annoying client they have to respond
Yes.
to. And
it is true.
the conversation's over.
It is true. You're 100% people like, you're a wedding planner. You must love that. And actually, I never thought about this till this moment. An annoying client comes to my mind right away.
Right away.
And that I haven't responded to them. And mind you, it hasn't even been 12 hours, but I'm neurotic. And like,
Correct.
I need to get back to people like that.
Right.
Okay, so instead we're saying like, what did you say?
What makes you excited?
What makes you excited?
Are you working on something really special?
Okay.
Or if you want to be like a little weird, you could be like, what made your day today? I
yeah,
mean,
like if you want to be that.
If
Okay.
you want to be that, you
Yeah.
can be that.
And what other tips do you have for people who are socially anxious? I feel like that's another thing. Like people might come
Yeah.
to your event, they'll show up, but they might be a wallflower.
Right. Great question. This is so fun.
Yes,
I'm so
I
happy
love
to
it.
be here. I would say, number one, everyone is socially anxious.
Yep.
Like even me.
Okay. You?
I'm well, not really, but
1%.
I'm curating 1%.
0.5%.
Yeah, 0.0001.
Yeah.
But I'm curating these events and I'm coming solo too.
Yeah.
Like I don't know anyone who's showing up to my parties.
Okay, they're not your friends
They're
already.
No.
Wow. Okay.
There's some repeat awesome hot and social girls
Sure.
and guys.
Yeah, that have a good time
Yeah.
and want to keep coming.
But I don't read the list before.
oh, so you're surprised.
I'm surprised.
I love that.
Everyone's in the same boat. It's like
Okay.
freshman year. But my advice to your point is do the live wave. I did not coin this. My girlfriend's coined
Tell me,
this.
what's the live wave?
I will tell you,
Yes.
Jove.
Is it?
It's
Hi.
literally if you see someone who's hot or cool, wave at them and pretend you know them.
Okay, and then that starts something?
Yes, you want to
Okay.
know why?
Yeah.
Curiosity and ego will have that person coming right into your lap to
Because
say,
they think they know you?
yes.
Oh.
And they're trying to place you. It's
Okay.
New York City. Like
Yeah.
we talk to so
Yeah,
many
I've
people.
seen
in there.
you or I know you or
Yes.
with the gym or whatever.
Now,
Oh.
if you're interested in them, you can play the game, the dumb blonde game, I like to call it. It works for me when I
Spilling
want
the
it
secret.
to work for me.
Oh my gosh.
This is fake, by the way.
You're
Jasmine
wearing a
Kanishi.
wig?
No.
Oh.
The color.
The color.
It's
I was
colored.
like-
I'm a brunette.
I was like, what a great wig.
No, thank you. I appreciate that. Well,
No, she's a brunette, but for the
She's a
wedding,
brunette.
you wanted
Yeah, like a little
a lighter look, a California
golden
wash.
girly. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. The guy or girl will come over to you because they're curious.
Mhm.
And then you can say, "Oh, didn't we meet last week? Are you Brian A's cousin?" And just
Like a total lie.
yeah.
Okay.
You fully lie.
A fully lie. Okay.
Or you could be like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I totally thought you were someone else. What's your name?"
So you still engage. You're still leading the
Yes.
conversation. I see.
Yes.
Okay. But it gives you like a way in.
It is like how we hook and bring in the fish, and then
Uh-huh.
you just have to get the fish off the hook
Uh-huh. And then hold it.
And
Because
hold
that
it.
fish might wiggle.
and make out with it.
And make out with it. Okay, so this is not just friendship. The
This
hope
is
is
anything.
romantic, but in life in general, you're saying that that's the like you throw a cue and start a conversation.
Oh yeah, and it works on anyone, celebrities, anyone.
And just works all the time.
It works.
Okay, I love that. And how long have you been trying to hook up your brother? How long has this program been
well-
around?
Well, it has been newly reinvigorated
Okay.
because he and his longtime girlfriend, who I have much respect for, both of them decided to part ways.
Okay.
Which, God bless America.
Yeah.
So
Life happens.
life happens. So I am thrilled to
I
be
see. To
back.
back at it.
back at it
This
again.
is amazing. This is like The Bachelor for your brother once a month. And others, obviously.
Yes.
But like,
For so much more than my brother. And
Yeah.
I'm actually not allowed to post him on Hot and Single anymore because
overposting.
it's too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
There-
I think we got a lot at the wedding, too.
We got a lot of them.
I think. And he's private.
And it's an exclusive press feature that's going to be out September 1st. So I really shouldn't even be posting the wedding. But
I was going to ask.
Yeah.
So where are we going to see it?
you will be seeing it in different fashion publications and in the New York
Okay.
Times.
Well, that's very exciting.
Thank you.
That's like very, very exciting.
Thank you so much.
Of course. So how did you, and I don't even know your husband's
Kyle,
name.
because our husbands have the same name.
We're attracted to the same type. What is your Kyle sign?
Wait, we met at when we were speaking on
Yeah,
a
the
panel,
wedding panel.
and you started talking about Kyle, and then we had to tell the crowd this is
We both
not
are marrying Kyles.
the same Kyle.
No. Well, I mean, would we even have the same type? This could be it's too late. We're both married to a different
Yeah.
Kyle. But I'm open to that arrangement.
I am too.
I mean, like,
I'm
if it means
happy.
like multiple houses and you get him sometimes and I get him sometimes and free
Fine.
space, like, I love my Kyle, but I'm happy to share just so we know. He's going to hate this,
I'll
by
have
the
to
way.
ask Kyle
You'll
for
have to ask your Kyle.
consent.
I mean, likewise, mine is going to say no.
He'll probably say no, but he'd love to be your friend.
Great. Done and done. So how did you meet your Kyle?
We met in the elevator.
Like in your building at work?
Yeah,
or?
I wrote a note down the night before we met. I was
Okay.
going through a breakup, and I wrote my husband list down.
Okay, which is all
And-
the things you want.
All the things I want.
What was on that list?
Speaking Spanish and can build a fire were the top
Top 1 and 2?
top 1 and 2.
Literally?
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
speak Spanish?
I speak Spanish. Y por
Okay.
eso pueden hablar en español, pero soy una gringa. I'm
What?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay, so speaking Spanish and build a fire.
And build a fire. I just think that's hot.
It is hot. Do you support at all or you just watch?
I'm there to watch.
Yeah, and then get warm
Yeah.
and
Build
toasty.
me a fire.
Okay, so those are the top 2.
Uh-huh.
You get in the elevator, or do the doors open and
So-
he's in it?
I go to sleep, phone under my head. That's
Yep.
what I learned. You have to sleep with it under your head. You have to feel the feelings. You could DM me on Instagram if you want the full shebang. Anyway, I go to take out the garbage the next day.
Uh-huh.
Smelly. I had just moved in.
Okay.
It's gross.
Yeah.
My garbage
Yeah,
cans
New
aren't
York.
set up.
Yeah.
In New York City, studio apartment.
Okay.
And I'm going into the elevator and the door's open and he's standing smack right in the middle.
Alone.
Looking at me alone. Just me and him.
And you have garbage.
And I have smelly garbage in my hands.
in your everyday
And
house
I'm
clothes.
gross.
Makeup, hair?
No.
Okay. So you're you.
I'm me.
A little
I'm me.
helpless with the
Yes.
garbage.
And I go, hi. And he thought I was flirting with him.
Okay.
As you know, I'm a great Samaritan.
You are.
And I'm going to say hi to anyone in the elevator.
Literally, that is true.
That is what
That is who you
everyone
are.
needs
Yes.
to do. Acknowledge humans.
Yes.
Look up.
And you do that very well.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You do too.
I try, but I'm inspired by you. Okay, so you acknowledge him, but did you notice he was attractive?
Oh my gosh. The first thought, Joe, was, did I just Postmates a Jewish husband like from the universe?
Who arrived in the elevator.
Yes. I was like, oh my God, it works.
Okay.
I was freaking out.
Okay.
And then I was like, wait, maybe he doesn't live here because I just moved in. I didn't know.
Like he was seeing a friend?
Yeah, maybe he's
or...
visiting after work. Maybe he's a boyfriend or something.
Yeah.
I
Who
don't
knows?
know. Maybe, maybe he's coming from Ireland.
Yeah.
That was my second thought. I had no idea.
Okay.
Get out. Say goodbye. I'm pretty sure I said, like, I'm Liv. I just moved here.
Trying to flirt while you have garbage.
Exactly, like 10 seconds.
Love this.
And then the doorman said, Liv, we have a welcome note for you. And I said, great. Okay. And they said, but we lost it. I was like, okay, don't
then why
worry.
are you telling? Yeah, like what?
Like it's fine. They seemed really like concerned about this note, and I thought it was a welcome to the building note.
From the management. Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, don't worry, guys. It's fine.
I'm here.
I
paid the rent.
Exactly.
I'm welcome.
It's fine. And then it turns out that the welcome note was actually a Post-it note from Kyle.
Okay.
Asking me out.
Okay.
But the doorman had lost the note.
Which had all the information, like his cell phone or...
So a few weeks go by. He's in the Hamptons thinking, oh, this girl's definitely going to call me.
And you didn't.
And I didn't.
Because you didn't know. You didn't have any information.
I didn't have any info.
Oh, no.
So then the doormen say again, Liv, we have the note. I'm like, still thinking it's a welcome to the building note.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, great. And it was Kyle with a number on it. And I'm like, what the heck?
You're like, this is not a welcome note. Like, who's Kyle?
What is this? And it's been 4 weeks. I've met 20 different guys in the elevator. Is this a dad with the golden retriever?
Yeah, like who is this?
I don't want to be
trainer.
A mistress.
Yeah, like what?
This is my first thought.
I'm newly single. Leave me alone.
So I raced into the package room. The doorman at 10 Downing Street are incredible. Googled who Kyle was like, oh my God, that's the cute guy. Went on a first date, and that was that.
And that was that. Where was your first date?
It was at a speakeasy, and I'm blanking on that.
That's fine. And when did you...
Little Branch.
Did you feel like there was that moment where you knew he was the one, or did it sort of evolve into you being like, this is something more?
Every day, I am more and more obsessed with Kyle.
Oh.
Like, I really mean that.
That's amazing.
It really is so fun.
Yeah.
And I was 25. Like, I thought that I was supposed to be with someone exactly like myself because that's how my past relationships were.
Sure, you dated yourself.
I dated myself.
Yeah. That's a lot of energy.
That's a lot.
Do you drink coffee?
Sometimes.
Okay.
But not really.
Not really. This is just it.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. I've been JFK and back today. But anyway.
Today?
Yeah, today. This morning. My best friend
gosh.
just moved back to LA. So I dropped her off. But
so that's like you drove or in a car?
I was in the backseat with her, just like
to and from the airport.
Yeah.
That's love.
Well, I came back alone.
But still, I'm saying no one does that anymore.
Oh. Well.
Like the sign at the airport,
yeah,
you know,
exactly.
like that sweet moment.
I couldn't have her go alone.
Listen, I love it. I'm just saying, like, wow. Okay, so you didn't want to date yourself. Kyle is the opposite of you, and you were falling more in love with him every day.
Yeah.
And, like, who he was.
Yes.
And was there, like, a distinct moment that something clicked for you, or you just sort of were like, this is too good to be true, or it just...
Yes, I called my mom multiple times because I have an autoimmune disease.
Okay.
And my knee, it was the first ever time this happened. And you're a great interviewer, by the way. And my knee started to flare up, which meant I couldn't walk anymore.
All right.
And it was very scary, unexpected.
The first time at this level?
Yes.
Okay.
I was on crutches and no doctors could figure out what was wrong with me.
That's very scary.
And we're like early into this hot, dating the neighbor.
And you're like, do I go on a date with a crutch?
Right. And there's so many hot girls in New York City. Mm-hmm. He doesn't need to take me out.
Well, you're more than hot, just for the record.
I appreciate that. And his character and the way that people act when you are in a vulnerable position.
Says a lot.
Says everything. And Kyle would pick me up over puddles. We'd go into like fancy restaurants and he'd sling me over his shoulder like fireman style, carry me up the stairs. And he came with me to the hospital and to doctors. And he didn't have to, but he chose to.
Yeah, he wanted to.
That's who he is. So it was.
I mean, that's a major win. And obviously like language of love that is so beautiful. Do you believe in the 5 languages of love?
Yeah.
What are your languages of
All
love?
of them.
All Well, I have one when you can have 5.
Yeah.
Is there an order or you just want them all?
I don't know. What are they? Smell, touch, taste, sight?
No.
Lick?
It's now you got me thinking
Physical?
about food. It's quality time. It's words of affirmation. It's gifts.
You
It's
haven't
physical
mentioned
touch.
one thing I don't
Oh,
like.
yeah, so you want them all. Okay, got it.
everything.
You're needy. And Kyle's a giver, so this works really
It's
well.
so good, and I hope I can give to Kyle.
You obviously do.
Yeah, I mean, like some insight into what it's like to be married to a mental patient. That's what I give him. Yeah.
It's always a new, fresh day.
It is always an exciting experience.
So how long did you date before the proposal?
3 years.
3 years. That's a solid amount of time.
Solid.
And moved in together first or no?
Moved in together.
Okay.
After he was a hot neighbor. After I confessed my love, before I confessed my love to him, I told all of social media I was in love with my hot neighbor.
But he didn't know.
He
Is he like
didn't
not
know.
on social media?
He's like an international lawyer, like doing
not
serious
at all on
things.
TikTok or on his phone.
Are you kidding? He would never
Which is
download
amazing.
TikTok.
That's the best part because
Yes.
if he were and he were to see this,
Correct.
it could be weird.
I mean, I'm sure his friends.
Has he seen it since?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay,
and it's
good.
like a whole documentary for our
Oh, gosh.
grandchildren. Like, my hot neighbor, should I invite him to my party tonight?
Oh
Like,
my gosh, like real time sharing the whole thing.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Is that what people got sort of hooked into your life in a bigger way, do you think?
Yes.
Okay. Because
And
people want to know.
people want to know.
And it's a dream. You like this is the things you see in movies, not real life.
Yes, and also it's a good test because so many people slid into his DMs.
After that.
After that, I was
Oh.
promoting him,
Uh-huh.
and it was a really great way for me to be like,
You're the one.
Hmm.
Did you open? Did you respond? Did you like?
Never.
None of that. I mean, how could he?
I'm grateful, but it's such an era of social
100%.
media.
Oh, 100%.
You know?
Yes, 100%.
And how is Kyle with you and social media?
Oh, we are both on social media,
Yeah.
but he's currently on Worst Cooks in America on TV. It's
That
airing
is
right now.
So funny.
He is probably one of the worst cooks in America. And so now he's a little more on social media than before.
Great.
And it's hilarious, but we love it. We have fun on it. But yeah, people slide into everyone's DMs
Yes.
all the time.
And you know what's cool? It's that like life is so much better if all that stuff were to go away.
Yes.
Like that your love and your excitement for each other is equal, if not way more than what
Than that.
everyone sees.
Yes.
You know?
I read a study recently that couples that actually don't share their love on social media are happier
Mhm.
couples. Again, like I share my work and my life and he shares this TV thing in his life and his work, but we don't have like a couples account.
Correct.
And I don't know that I want that.
I would not be allowed
It
to.
feels like, oh, no, you wouldn't. Even if you signed all the paperwork.
Nope.
He would not allow it.
Nope.
But like I just saw this big gay TikTok couple break up this week.
Right.
And it was so uncomfortable.
It's
so awkward.
I've seen so many breakups.
Yes. And they just happen and it's like they feel like they owe it.
Mhm.
It's like living in another world that's not the real world.
Correct.
It's like a literal performance art at some point. Like
Yes.
you lose your actual self and you're like, what do the people want?
Right.
And I don't think I'd want that for my love life.
It's social media is so incredible,
Mhm.
but you have to protect like
The
your
most important.
you
Yes.
and what you love,
Yes.
and you don't have to share every
Every
second.
little detail. Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
I agree. So when you moved in, did you move into your apartment, his apartment, a new
A
apartment?
new apartment because I have a crazy shoe collection.
Oh, okay, Carrie Bradshaw. Like its own closet?
Yes.
Or its own room in a
Well,
closet?
Kyle did not know this
Oh, okay. Until
I said it's all about marketing, Jove.
Uh-huh,
So I was like, come home and I have a surprise waiting for you.
Okay.
And the surprise was for him to turn around and see that I had custom built with Imagine It Done Amazon shoe shelves from the floor to the ceiling. And that was the day I learned about compromise and communication with
Yep.
your partner before
Yes.
you do things.
Oh, I thought this was like virtual. You like had just done it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I just did it. And I marketed it as a surprise. And he was surprised. He was surprised.
Communication.
Yes.
I marketed it as a surprise. Have there been other surprises?
So
or that
many
was
surprises.
A learning point for you.
So many. He was like,
my
Liv,
gosh.
did you buy a dog without telling me? No, I didn't. But did I maybe put money down? Yes. There are things.
You did not buy a dog.
I did not buy it. I just halfway bought
You committed to it.
So
I mean, he's got to know life with you is spontaneous.
we have so much fun.
Yeah, of course.
And he loves getting into like brand marketing because he's able to like see outside of his lawyerly, very serious stuff.
Totally different thing for him.
Yeah, and I'm able to learn from him in, law and contracts and all that.
All of that stuff. So when did the proposal happen?
On the West Side Highway.
Okay.
December 14th.
Okay.
My mom had a fantastic white jacket for me to wear, which
Beautiful.
I was like, okay, Mom, you're giving this away.
Oh, like she gave it to you to wear on that night. Like what did
for
you think
his
was happening?
birthday celebration.
Okay.
Leanie.
Did it say bride on it?
Like, no, thank God.
But everything else, basically.
Everything else screamed.
Got it.
My favorite
so
daughter.
You had
it's great.
an inkling.
I had an inkling.
Okay, more than an inkling.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, Jove, I had booked our wedding venue before getting engaged.
Wait, no, stop, hold on, rewind. You're that girl?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And they let you?
Yeah. See, the reason is my grandpa and I are best friends. And he's about to be 89.
Yes.
And Kyle and I had discussed, like, he loves me. I'm obsessed with him. Great. We're going to get married.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
It's going to happen. So I was like, I'm a planner.
Mm-hmm.
So when
I plan events.
Yeah,
I do gatherings.
When's it going to happen? Because I have 2 camp socials. And I want my grandpa to be there, which means it has to be summer 2025.
Yep.
I'm not waiting a whole other year.
And you were engaged December 24?
Yes.
Okay.
So
you wouldn't have had that. Nothing would have been available.
Nothing would have been available.
Yeah.
And I would like everyone to know that a lot of girls, if not most girls and guys, are booking their venues before they are getting engaged.
I don't know that we need to send this false narrative that most. I don't think
swear,
most. Really?
I estimate from Liv Schreiber narrative.
Tell me.
I think at least 61% of people are doing this.
61%.
Yes. I think more than half.
We had a client, I can't call them a client, a prospective client call me every month for a year and say, I want to book the wedding venue, similar to you. Yeah. It's going to happen, and I know things book out. And I said, I totally get it. I support you, and I want you to have what you want.
Right.
But I need 2 people on this call. Like, just the first call. And then after that, I don't need to talk to them ever again if they don't want to be involved. But I need them on this call. And they're like, are you sure? Like, I really just think. And I was like, yeah, I just feel like it's a big financial investment. Mm-hmm. And to surprise your partner when they propose that you already have booked a venue, it just, I don't feel comfortable.
Right.
And I want to protect you. Anyways, she called every month for 9 months. And then she stopped calling.
No.
Yeah. And I feel like the pressure got to her partner, who then was just like, sometimes people are stubborn. If it's not my terms, I don't want to do it, whatever. God. So how did, in your 61%, and for you, walk me through how this went in your mind. I'm really trying to be open here.
This is such a taboo topic.
I'm really trying to be open.
And Victoria Jubin events, they were my planners.
They were incredible, Vicky and Amanda.
Incredible, Vicky and Amanda.
You hired them before he proposed.
Yeah.
No!
Well, Amanda's one of my really dear, greatest friends.
Yes, so that I understand.
And so Amanda knows Kyle, Amanda knows me.
Yeah.
And so it was a little bit different because Kyle and I were like, yes, we're going to get married in 2025 when it's great weather, which gives us August and September.
Yes.
And then it was really as simple as saying, okay, Kai, so August and September, like, you'd be cool with in the Connecticut area. Like, this is a genuine conversation.
Yeah.
Yes, and many families may think it's super taboo.
Okay.
Or bad juju or whatever it is culturally.
Totally. To plan before.
Correct.
Okay.
Totally respect that. Like, I'm Jewish and we don't have baby showers because we celebrate the baby once the baby
birth.
arrives.
I see. Yeah.
So totally get it.
Sure.
But in my wedding religion of planning, we were like, you know what? If we want to be close to my grandparents, we want to do this coming year. It's not like it's a secret. Like, we're very seriously talking about it.
Yep.
He's going to look at rings. I'm going to do it.
Okay. So you were like, in communication with him.
Yes, it wasn't like, you better propose to me right now.
Got it. See, the person that was calling me, I don't think there was any communication. She was like, it's going to happen and I want to be ahead of it.
No. You need to you have to have conversation that's very serious.
Great.
Where you're all on board. Your families are on board.
Great. Okay.
You're not disrespecting your mother-in-law. Like, you're fully all with it. You just don't have the ring.
Got it. And you knew it was coming, but you didn't take away from when it happened.
No.
So when did you book your wedding venue?
Probably like end of September.
And then he proposed in December.
And every day he would come home, Jove, and be like, I'm going to propose in March. Like, just to mess with me.
I'm done with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So did Amanda tell you this was a good idea, or this is all the book of Liv?
The book of Liv respects the book of Amanda.
I do too.
The utmost. She is my second to my religion. She is my God. So Amanda actually told me that a lot of girls, even if they're single, which is what you discussed, have booked their wedding venues. This is the tea.
This is wild.
This tea is piping.
This is unhealthy.
There are girls who have booked yacht clubs who are single.
Who have no partner.
For 3 years out. Yes.
In hopes that in that time, what if they don't like the venue you booked? What if they are broke? What if they're really wealthy? What if they don't want to get married? I mean, there's just so many.
Yes.
I need a TV show about this.
I know. Well, I'm here to help.
Wedding venue booked, but no lover, like no fiance.
But it's happening.
I'm sure. And that's why there's no venues available.
Exactly. Thank you. You all wonder why the venues aren't available. It's because this is going on.
Yeah, but you're promoting it.
Yeah, but it's already happening, so get ahead. I'm here to be your friend.
I'm done with you. This episode is brought to you by Jewelers Mutual. You said yes, FaceTime to everyone you know, and have taken all the photos to show off your new bling. But then what? Now is the time to think about jewelry insurance. The easiest way to insure your jewelry is with Jewelers Mutual. Get a quote, apply, and protect your jewelry. It's that simple. Learn more at jewelersmutual.com. Okay, so Connecticut you knew for family, and you were married at Lion Rock.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful venue. How many guests?
I love them. Around 200.
Okay.
It only fits 200.
Yep.
That was probably the hardest part.
Was the guest list?
Was the guest list.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because you're so social and you have so many friends.
I love the people in my life and in Kyle's life.
Okay.
So that was really hard, but I made it very simple. And there's a rule that is also in the book of Liv, which is if you can't FaceTime them at 2 a.m.
Yep.
and feel like comfortable,
okay,
they're not invited.
Got it. And that was a litmus test across all of them. Mm-hmm. Did you sit and use it to cut your guest list?
No, maybe like 1 or 2 people.
But like the intuition of that statement is important.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like would I feel comfortable having you call me or having me call you at 2 a.m?
Yeah. And do you even have their phone number?
Well, that's
just like an obvious note. We're not doing that.
You have to have
Got
a
it.
phone number.
Because I think it's hard for people on the guest list front. I know for us, Kyle is a you in this relationship, and his guest list was 200.
Yeah.
And I was like, what about me? And no. Mine was like 40. I was like, I'm good. Like, I don't need a lot of people. I like it tight. I like it, comfortable. And he's like, this is my tight list. The problem is he could FaceTime all those people, and he probably has at 2 a.m. at one point in his younger years. But so that's really good advice. So people need to cut their list.
Yeah. And also, like, don't feel bad. I know it's very easy to feel
guilty.
Very guilty.
Yes.
And guilt is something that comes up, I think, a lot. Mm-hmm. But you just need to know that you're not Mother Teresa and it's your guys' special day, and you need to really think, is this a situational friendship where we're in the scene together and I feel like I have to, or is this really someone my kids are going to know?
Substantial.
You know?
Yeah, that's where you draw the line.
And by the way, like so many people who weren't invited, I love them so much, and they will continue to be our best friends, and then
in
they'll
your
be
relationship.
Yeah.
If it severs over friendship, then was it really a deep friendship, like at that point?
Right.
I love that. Okay. What was your favorite part about wedding planning?
Working with Vicky and Amanda.
I mean, they're the best.
I didn't understand the wedding industry at all until I planned my wedding.
Yep.
Our wedding. And Vicky and Amanda really taught me that you need to trust And any bride planning a wedding, you need to trust that the experts know what they're doing.
Yeah, repeat that again for the people in the back.
You need to trust your wedding planners. They are the experts that you're hiring.
Yeah.
And as an event planner myself, planning Camp Social, I have 500 girls coming this weekend. Like, you need to know that they have your back.
Mm-hmm.
And that includes the vendors. Like, the vendors Vicky and Amanda chose for us. Dewan Stroud. I mean, I went to the flower market with him at 7 a.m. with Amanda, and we got to pick out our wedding flowers.
To like actually look and see.
Yes.
Had you ever been to the flower market before?
No.
Yeah, it's a New York experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was so incredible because he taught me like how to really appreciate Mother Nature. Like, yeah, sure, we walk and we say the flowers are pretty.
Yeah. But you like, don't appreciate.
No. And like feel and see what English roses are and meet the people growing it.
Yeah.
And it just, I mean, working with him, I didn't trust them on stylists.
Okay.
My mom and I, it was like towards the end of wedding planner. We're
to hire to help you with your fashion.
Yes.
Okay.
Like stylists, not to, I sourced all my outfits, but to have them floofing and
day of dressers.
Day of dressers.
Okay.
Thank you.
So they steam your dress, your veil, anything to make life easier for you in the fashion sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were like,
we can do it ourselves.
we can do it.
Everybody says that.
Everyone.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, my mom and I would have gone naked to my wedding.
If not for them.
If not for Beth Chapman and Lauren. Like, there was a bumblebee that flew into my dress.
Well, it was a big flower.
It was. It made sense. But like.
Yeah.
So they were incredible. Hunt and Harvest.
Yep.
The makeup and hair.
Mm-hmm. Beauty.
Olivia and Laura Mel. They are Olivia Halpin. Like, I sat there the morning of my wedding and I said, do whatever you want.
No trial?
Oh, no, we had a trial. But I just was like, just do whatever you want.
Wow.
Because I trust
You just
them.
trusted them implicitly. Their aesthetic, their vibe, who they were. You weren't going to look like a drag queen.
No, they were good. They're like such great energy. Oh my God, Lerone Erel was our photographer.
Incredible, from the Wedding Artist Collective. Yeah, he's such a vibe.
He's a vibe.
You almost forget he's in the room.
Yes.
And that's like a compliment.
Yes.
That's not like shade to Lerone, but he's sort of just like there.
Yeah.
But not.
Just radiating like sunshine.
Yeah.
He and his assistant Sam and their other assistant. I mean, I've been to weddings where the photographers are not the nicest, a little scary.
Yeah.
And it really affects the people.
The energy in the room. For sure.
And like he and Carlo Timothy, who's a videographer I hired, like they were such great people to be around.
Yeah.
And don't underestimate that when you're planning.
Yep. Because they spend I tell people all the time, I'm not in the room when you're putting on your outfit. I'm not with you most of your wedding day. Mm-hmm. We're together for a year before all the time.
Right.
But the day of, like, you have the dresser, you have the glam, you have photo video, but I'm not in that room. I'm doing everything else, but I'm not with you. So that energy is important of those people. Yeah. Otherwise, it can mess up the way you feel.
Juju.
Yeah, the juju can be bad. Yeah, sometimes. Not that there are, but anyways, you didn't have that, which is great.
And it was cool too because my mom and I planned with Vicky and Amanda.
So you did mother-daughter duo.
It was mother-daughter power central.
That's amazing. Yeah.
And like it was so special because they have their little titter-tatter. Me and my mom have our titter-tatter. Like Amanda.
And I'm sure you and Amanda have your own language. And then the moms are like, but that's not traditional. Exactly. Like I could see Vicky and your mom being like, no. And you and Amanda being like, we're going to figure it out.
Exactly.
Like DMing each other. Like.
With the cake. That's what happened with the cake.
Oh.
I had sourced these Instagram pictures of the cake, you know, that tart in Europe at the time.
The massive, like, big 3-foot circle cake.
Yes. At the time, it was not basic, Jove.
Got it. I'm not saying it's basic. It's just very popular.
I'm saying it's basic. Okay. But then it got to like a week before the wedding.
And everyone was doing it.
Everyone was doing it. And Amanda's like, we are not doing this.
We can't.
Tart. We cannot. And my mom's like, Liv, no. And Vicky's like, Liv, no. And I, thank goodness, I listened to all three of my mother, daughter, sister friends. We did
your
something
wedding witches.
Totally different, which was like a rectangular
like the long cake. Yep.
I'm so happy I listened to them.
But that came just a few days. You literally changed your mind.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lulu's, I think.
Yeah.
Lulu.
And they were like, no problem.
Yeah.
I love that.
They were great.
What was your favorite part of your wedding? Top 3 things from your wedding
you
my love the
gosh,
most?
That's
I know
so
that's hard. I know it's hard, but I have to ask.
Top 3, I would say I really have to think about this. I'll work backwards. Dancing on the tables at the after party.
Oh, fun. At the venue, or did you go somewhere else?
We went to the Woodlands.
Uh-huh.
And I was just like, my mom and dad custom made all the linens.
Okay.
All the napkins, all the leather.
Oh, beautiful, because this is what they do.
Because this is what they do. If someone wants it, we can
That's
make
their
it happen
gift.
for you.
I love that.
I think we're starting a business with Vicky and Amanda.
I mean, you should, for custom linens.
Yeah, and like leather rosettes.
Beautiful.
That were on the tables.
Let me tell you, a lot of people think it's really hard to succeed in the wedding industry or in business in general. And I'm not saying it's easy.
Right.
But the first thing you need is to respond to an email. We
Correct.
tried to get custom napkins for 7 weeks from this vendor.
What?
They never emailed us back. They never called us back. And I'm a full paying client, and it was like a big, nice, expensive order.
Oh my gosh.
And they just never, and I called someone who uses them and I was like, what's going on? They're like, yeah, they're just like that.
No, it's money on the table. I wasn't raised like
I was
that.
like, so they don't need the work? They don't want the work? They're like independently wealthy and this is like boring? Like, you gotta respond.
Yes.
Like, it's just like very simple.
Yes.
Okay, so the family might.
I agree completely.
I love this, that you will answer emails and maybe move into the wedding space. The family.
I answer emails faster than text messages.
Yes.
That's just.
It's how we do it.
Mark Cuban always says, he's like, you are never too successful or busy to answer an email, and that he measures the success of people by how quickly they respond.
Interesting. I like that.
Yeah.
Because some people say you're too busy for me, and I'm like, no, you want to hire the busy person.
Correct.
Not the person without things to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay, so your napkins, your custom family pieces.
Mm-hmm. And I don't even know what I was saying, but basically I took a custom-made bandana. We had the letter S on everything because that's Kyle's last name and my last name.
Yep. Did you take his last name
No.
or hyphenate or keep your own?
I am keeping my own.
And you should. I love that. I kept my own.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And Kyle's cool with that. Love the pause.
Yes, he
will
is
be.
cool, and he will be.
This is one of those surprises.
Surprise!
Here's our new shoe closet.
Our kids will have his last name.
Okay.
Because I respect the patriarchy to that extent.
Sure.
But I have worked really hard for my name, and I'm keeping it.
And it's your family history.
Yes.
And that's that.
Yes.
All right, so dancing on the tables at the
Period.
after party.
Yes, dancing
was
on
number
the tables, 100%. I wore my dress. It was this pink feather mini dress. And
Your after party dress.
My after party dress. It came 2 days before the wedding. Perfect. Didn't have to do anything.
What?
Yeah, I forgot I ordered it from my
I saw you
Teresa.
trying on some tinfoil hot dog dress. What was that about?
Yeah, styled by Court on Instagram. She's amazing.
Okay.
And I really got into eBay, which I don't really,
It's
but
not normally your thing.
Yeah, I recommend. I made a lot of not so great purchases.
But then you shared them with us.
And I shared them, and they're for rent at Janet Mandel if you'd like any piece of my wardrobe.
I'm obsessed with that.
Yes.
Okay, and then what was your second favorite moment?
Second favorite moment would have to be, it was my dad's 63rd birthday.
Okay, on your wedding day.
On our wedding day. And Kyle, my mom, and I decided he really didn't want the attention to be on him.
Sure.
And we thought happy birthday would be too chuggy.
Okay.
He loves the song, Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Okay, very classic Americana.
Very classic. So Element Music, I'm pretty sure we had 14 or 15 people in the band.
You had a 15-person band?
Yeah.
Big stage.
Yeah. Element. Okay. Oh my God. Melanie,
they're amazing.
They're the best. So we brought in Ultraviolet, the band, and then added to that.
Because they're 8 or 10. So to get to 15, it's like a symphony.
It was a lot of people. And oh my God, they were electric.
They rocked
They had the best energy. So they performed Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog, and then we had 1942 served to everyone with these cute straws in celebration
of him.
And then no one had to leave the dance floor.
Yes, you could just keep it going. Because Happy Birthday's fun, but it's a downer.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a downer.
And we just wanted to amp it up.
To party.
And my dad's face, it was just
lit up. He knew.
Yeah, he was so happy.
I love that.
Yeah. And then the last, I would say, was reading our vows under the huppah.
Did you write your own vows or read traditional vows? Okay.
Yes.
And did you cry? Did he cry? Did Kyle cry?
God, I said to him, if you don't cry, we're going to have to redo this. No, I'm just kidding.
I need tears or
He
it's
was
not real.
yeah, 100%. He was holding back his tears and
Uh-huh.
being very what's the term?
Professional?
Very unprofessional, like very stoic.
Stoic is a good word.
Stoic.
Okay.
And I could see it, and it was really so cute.
Aww.
And I forget what I was saying.
You were talking about your vows.
Thank you. Vows. The moment I came out, they played "Slipping Through My Fingers"
Mhm.
and then a medley with "Dun Dun Dun Dun." What's it called? Dun na 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 na. It's a really "Turning Page."
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry.
I didn't do anything, but you're welcome.
You could cut out that humming.
I just looked. It was very relaxing. I was sort of like, get back into it. Get back
There
into
are
it.
reasons I'm not a singer. So it changed from "Slipping Through My Fingers" to "Turning Page." And I really took a moment and I thought of all the people around me who may not be here physically. And my grandpa wasn't able to make it to the wedding, but my grandma was. And so I was just thinking about how lucky I am. And I really felt them. Like I felt my grandparents who have passed. I felt people who
in
I
that
admire.
moment
In
with
that moment.
music. Sure.
I really did. And it was so special. Like I felt like they were swirling around me, as crazy as that sounds.
No, but it's a magical moment that only happens with all those people, that emotion, the ingredients, the huffa, like all of it.
Correct.
Together as a once in a lifetime moment.
And I really recommend that people just take a moment and like feel grateful and
soak it in.
And soak it in. And I couldn't look at my mom going down the aisle because I would burst. My mom, dad, and I had tears like
just
halfway
welling
up
up.
Tear, and I was like, I can't.
We can't be doing this. We can't be doing this.
Yeah.
I get it. We cried the whole ceremony. Like I'm like, this is not fun for anybody. Like it was like, I'm not a crier, but like I think I said 2 words and that was it. And
That's
Kyle
it.
saw both of us and then all of it. But that's like people express their love differently, but if you're in that moment and you're sharing from your heart, like that's what it is. It's not a performance.
No.
You don't have love deeper if you cry or don't cry, but like it is very emotional.
Yes.
It is. And so for you, I saw the video of you visiting your grandpa, which is going to get me emotional.
Yeah.
Was that on your wedding day or you went?
It was 2 days after.
Okay. And you put your dress back on.
Yeah. Put
That
my dress
was,
back
did
on.
he know or was it a total surprise?
He had no idea. My grandpa like really went through a lot of falls and health stuff in like the weeks leading up to the wedding. And I didn't share this until now. I told everyone to tune in. It was really hard, which may have been why my mom and I didn't fit in our dresses.
Sure.
So
Because you had planned it for him.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With him in mind, rather.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. So it really taught me to be a bridezilla, not a bridezilla.
I like this.
Yes.
It taught you that that close to the wedding, or were you
No,
always a
I always
bridezilla?
really was a
Okay.
bridezilla. I really was.
Amanda and Vicky will agree.
Amanda and Vicky
Okay.
will 100% agree. Because I do events and because
Yes.
nothing is ever that serious.
Sure. We're not curing cancer here.
No, we're not.
We're not landing
I wish we were.
on the moon. Yeah.
Right.
Same.
100%.
Someone should.
Yes.
I really feel like they have, and
They
they're just
have.
not.
Yeah.
That's a whole other.
That's
I'm
a-
not that person, but in
Whoa,
that
whoa, whoa.
arena, I feel like I'm maybe that person.
You're making me sweat. Another
Okay.
guy.
Okay, so you were a bridezilla.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also just realizing like all that matters is the person you're marrying and that you're so happy.
Yeah.
And I just posted a rant on TikTok because all these girls talk about they need this and Pilates and Botox and get this for your teeth and this for your hair. And I'm
Yeah.
like, you're all missing the point. Like you are so missing it if you think this wedding is about anything except for just feeling so grateful for everyone who's been, come out to celebrate you.
Yeah.
So with my grandpa not there, we FaceTimed him in, but I felt that I just was so grateful and I wanted to show him my dress at the hospital.
I mean, it was a beautiful video, and like you could feel it.
You did?
there. 100%. I watched it like 6 times.
And
I
my
was
brother's like crying in it, and I tried to cut it out because like I didn't
Sure.
see in the beginning that he turned away because he didn't want my mom and I to see him crying. It was so sweet. None of us expected to get choked up because we're very like upbeat family.
But it's family. Is he doing well? Is he doing better?
Yeah, he was diagnosed with leukemia, but it is chronic leukemia. So it's treatable, which is such great news. And we're just really grateful.
Okay. I'm happy to hear that.
And the doctors and nurses at Smilow Cancer Center in Yale
are incredible.
Are epic. And I had so much fun with them.
I was going to say, when you walked in your wedding dress, were they like, what is going on?
They literally were
like a scene from Grey's Anatomy or something.
100%. 100%.
And who made your dress? It was so beautiful.
I love Amsal.
It was? Okay. Is it Amsal or Amsale?
I don't know.
Okay. It's beautiful either way. That big, it was like a floral.
It was just on And Just Like That in the season finale.
I thought so, but I wasn't going to call it out. That was the same dress.
Yes, it's called the Rosemary dress. And the night before the Bridal Fashion Week show, the dress was missing. Like they were missing a dress as a part of the collection. They took one piece of fabric and they wrapped it and made it.
And that's how they got it?
And that's how it became the Amsal Rosemary dress.
Got it. That's incredible.
Yeah.
And you wore that dress and then the after party dress.
And then I wore a vintage Gucci gown.
Okay.
And then I wore the David Coma. And then Friday night I
wore... 4 in one day?
Well, I had a getting ready outfit by Scarlett.
5?
Fast.
So 5?
So 4 in one day. And then the day before, for the Friday night, I wore Brandon Maxwell.
Okay.
And Impulse Control vintage jewelry. They're amazing. And Vera Wang.
Got to keep it classic.
Yes.
Good old Vera Wang.
So that was fun.
She's still in the game.
She's hot.
You know what I mean? Like, she's a badass.
She's hot.
She's like, she denies me every time I invite her on this podcast. I'm just going to say it. Vera, like, I want you.
Vera,
I know,
wore
like,
a bubble skirt.
Get here. She wore, like, one of my clients had custom. He's like friends with her. And she's like, no.
What?
And I like respect it.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, please.
Maybe we can find her on the street.
We gotta find a way. I'm gonna see her on the street and be like, hey. And she'll be like, no,
Correct.
You're crazy.
Correct.
But I'll try the Liv method and maybe
It'll
will work or not work. What other tea, if any, do you want to spill or share about your wedding planning process?
Oh my gosh.
Advice for those getting married?
Wow, that is a loaded question.
We can unpack it or we can skip it.
We're never skipping a question. Are you kidding? Oh, I have so many good tips.
Yes.
Number 1 would be pack really uncomfortable designer heels for the pictures and then wear Dolce Vita.
Okay. What's that?
Dolce Vita is this shoe brand. It's super affordable. It's
Got it.
Under
like
$200. They're like
a little
mini
kitten heel.
block heels, and they have bigger ones.
Okay.
But I wore the same pair of heels all day long, all night long.
So you were comfortable.
Yeah, but Christian Dior was in all my wedding photos.
I see. Okay. So 1 for the camera, 1 for comfort.
Love.
Done.
I would say don't let anyone bring you down. Like there's always going to be someone who tries to stir
Rain clouds
something.
are everywhere.
They're everywhere. And I really, Joe's like sipping his tea. I just implore you to really not give anything any weight. Like it's really not that big a deal.
Okay. I love that.
And then the third thing is if you're looking for an affordable option on Save the Dates, do minted and do the triple thick paper. Make sure it's triple thick.
So it feels weighted,
good.
heavy, expensive,
rich.
Luxury. Are we doing ASMR?
Hello.
Wow.
Welcome.
Is there any other tea?
Yes, there's so much tea. Let me think. I would say get something meaningful for your parents-in-law. In-laws? Am I okay?
Yeah.
I contacted Designed by Chep.
Okay.
CHEP. And we found these lavender hand towels. They were
beautiful.
Literally $10 on Amazon. Maybe less. And
so you don't have to spend a lot, but it's meaningful.
You don't have to spend a lot. And my mother-in-law sent me the most meaningful card she's ever been given.
Okay.
It was a note from her parents saying thank you to her for all the long drives and the shopping and the phone calls.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
I wanted to write a thank you permanently to her. So I took that writing from her parents and I cut and pasted the different lines that would apply
into my own,
and she hand embroidered it on a towel, And then I signed it with my name. So it was like
Mhm.
her parents' words forever.
Yeah. But
in my,
that's beautiful.
language. And like that is just such an easy thing to do.
But it's so thoughtful. And
Yeah.
now I feel like, because I did not give my parents-in-law like anything.
No.
But it never even crossed my mind.
I did this 2 days
sorry,
before the
Penny
wedding.
and Jim, I love you so much. But it's a beautiful sentiment.
Yeah.
And very sweet to think about because that's your family.
Yeah, it's your fam.
Yeah.
I wrote emails. I pre-wrote emails to go out at 5 a.m.
Uh-huh.
I love doing that. Life hack. I
Yep.
do that all the time.
And then you send them in the morning or auto?
I auto them to
You
send
schedule.
at 5 a.m.
Wow.
So everyone thinks I'm up at 5 a.m., but I'm not.
Are you a night owl or a morning girly?
I'm all of it, honestly.
Just always awake.
I'm
What
up.
is sleep?
What is sleep?
I'm available.
Yeah. You can call me.
No, don't.
Especially if
Actually,
you have
she's
budget.
very busy.
Sweating again. Yeah, I would say like custom things are really meaningful. I got my bridesmaids, like pink pajamas and silk pajamas from Abercrombie, super affordable.
Okay.
And a leather bag from Letico. But I also got them the Collective in New York City. It's a Brooklyn studio. This girl's so cool. She sourced vintage charms.
Oh, beautiful.
For all my girlfriends, and then based on what our friendship story was,
Were the charms. Cute.
Charms.
So really putting thought.
Yeah.
Don't just give a gift.
No one wants like cheap, junky stuff.
No one wants your candle.
No, or like no, none of like I don't.
Yeah.
No.
Put the meaning in it.
I don't want like a koozie.
Yeah. Oh God, no. I don't drink beer.
I don't either.
Someone brought me beer once, and I was like, "This is already over, and it hasn't even started."
No.
Like, do you know me?
Goodbye.
Like, this is not happening.
Correct. And if you can't do custom things, try looking for locally sourced business things. Like we got salami from a farm and banana bread, like things that
supporting the local
support
artisans.
the locals.
It's always better anyways than
100%.
prepackaged food. It's like so good.
Yeah.
And it's good for everything and everyone. Well, I wish we had more time, but this was so much fun.
This was so fun.
Where can people find you?
They can find me at Liv Schreiber, LIVSCHREIBER, and at Camp Social, which is my women's only sleepaway camp.
Which sold out in under 24 hours, allegedly.
And weekend one is this weekend, and then September 26th to the 28th is the second.
That's incredible. You should be so proud of what you've built.
You too.
The
Jill.
love that you found and fostered, and the energy and person that you are. You inspire me so much, and I'm so grateful that you're here.
Back at you. I just love you.
Yes, and we're
Thank
going to
you.
find Kyle. Not Kyle, that's our husband's. Your brother. We're going to find him. I can't say his Kyle. He's not gay. We have to end this interview. I've been thinking about your Kyle, my Kyle. Your brother's name isn't Kyle,
My
is
brother's
it?
name is Ben, but he's good
Let's
on
do
his
a final.
own.
He's fine.
He's so fine. I think we need to cheers to you and your new marriage. And
to us.
To us.
To us.
And our
And our
Kyles.
and our Kyles. Cheers. Love you.
Love you.
And now it's time for Ask Jove, where I answer your questions. Really, anything you want to know, feel free to ask me. I'm joined in studio with my dear friend Sloan for Ask Jove.
All right, Jove. Our next question for today. Nicole from Seattle is worried about her bridesmaid's budget. Her best friend is thrilled to be her maid of honor.
Okay, that's good.
But has also made a few comments about how expensive everything is getting.
She's passive aggressive.
And she's feeling stressed.
Okay.
So Nicole is wondering how to balance the fun with being considerate with what her bridesmaids can realistically afford, especially her bestie, because she still really wants to party. She wants to have fun.
Yep.
She wants to celebrate things.
Yep.
So how does she balance bachelorette expectations, bridesmaid dresses, and all the other fees that come along with travel, lodging, etc.?
It's a lot.
So much money.
It's a lot. We didn't do any of that.
Neither did
we
we.
had no wedding party.
Yep.
We didn't have any batch party. We didn't do any. We did a shower. Our friends did the shower for us.
Beautiful shower.
It was really. Thank you. I mean,
was
I didn't do
gorge.
anything, but I agree. It was.
Which I'm so happy you didn't.
I know it was weird.
Of course.
Secretly, I loved it.
Good.
I walked in and I was like, they did good.
They did a great
They
job.
did very good. Stamp of approval.
Well done, friends.
Yeah, well done, friends. But we didn't want to put that on people.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it is getting a little out of control.
I mean, everything at this point is like, that needs to be styled, and this needs to be customized
Yep.
this, and that needs to be customized that. So when really the root of all of it, right, the point of all of it is to celebrate a change in your life.
Yep, with the people that you're closest to.
With the people that you're closest to. Always strip it down to the basic.
I think it's like you have to really remember who your friends are and what your bank account has.
And what their bank accounts may or may not have.
And what their bank account. Because if your bank account is very full, then you need to be very gracious in your gifting to your wedding party. Because if your friends, everyone's at different phases of life. You know, they could have been well off and now they're not. Or maybe they went back to school. Maybe they lost their job. Maybe they just had a kid. Like, not everyone has money to really be spending it. It's not that they don't love you. I have to like clarify.
Yes.
Because they can't afford to do it doesn't mean they don't want to do it. And because they can't afford to do it doesn't mean they don't love you.
Correct.
Like love
Full
is not,
stop.
period.
Full stop.
Love is not tied to monetary value, period. And I just think like you have to be honest, especially if this is your mate, like your best friend.
Bestie. Yeah.
And if you can't be honest, then clearly there's a disconnect and it's probably over money. And I think at the end of the day, like, what is the most important thing to you? Is your wedding a destination? Your batch party's a destination? Your shower's a destination? That's too much.
Right.
That is, and you have to think they have other friends.
Right. You're not the only wedding of the
Probably,
season.
yeah. If you're all a similar age, they might have multiple weddings. Even if they're not in the wedding party, they're a guest.
Right.
And that's
or
travel.
Or they're someone else's plus one
wardrobe,
to someone else's friend.
Hair, makeup, hotel. Like, it is getting out of control.
Yeah.
So I think if you're paying for everything, sugar mama, sugar daddy, we love you and we will show up for you as you would like.
Right.
But if you're expecting friends to pay, I think you just have to have a realistic conversation. My wedding is destination. I'm keeping everything else local. But does local to you still mean your besties are flying in?
Right.
Like my bestie's in California. And I was like, you don't need to fly in 5 times. That's too much. You have a life. You have a family. You have other things you want to spend your money on than me. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's hard, but I think you have to be very, very honest. And if you're feeling that tension and they've already committed, how can you lighten that? Buy their dress, pay for their hair and makeup, maybe help with their hotel or their travel. Like, I don't know. I just think like it's getting out of control.
It's getting a little tough. And I always think back to like rom-com movies. And mainly ones that are like set in like the UK where they have like a hens night, like 2 nights before the wedding.
It's always so close to the wedding.
It's always so close to the wedding. So everyone has already traveled in town and is like nearby and there.
So they travel once.
Yeah. And they like go to like 3 different bars, have some drinks, celebrate the fact that someone's getting like married and have like a ruckus time getting back to the hotel or the shared house where everyone is staying.
And then a hangover day.
And they have a hangover day. And that's like maybe your welcome dinner night or whatever you're hosting for the, you know, a larger party. But yeah, I think that there are ways, like you're saying, like make it local and or make it closer to the actual wedding. Whenever everyone's already thinking about creating travel plans to come in for your event. Right? And then maybe you're saying like, okay, since you guys are coming in 2 nights early, why don't we rent a house? I'll cover the cost of that.
Exactly. Or stay at my house.
Right.
Like not everything has to be bougie or like this Insta, TikTok, like glam. Like if it's, I don't know, if it was me and my closest friends, like we could order pizza and watch rom-coms.
And chill.
I'd be so happy.
Eat some gummy candies.
You know what I mean? You know? Like, yeah, I'd also be happy on a beach in Mexico, but do we have it like that? And do we want to spend it like that?
Right.
That's the thing to really think about. And it's hard because maybe you did it for them for their wedding. So now it feels like payback in like, you know what I mean? And that weird
I want things to be
reciprocity.
Like
But I just think we have to grow up a little bit. And like that was then and this is now. And life is different. And I don't know. I feel like they need some therapy, these friends. They need to like have
they just need to have a talk sesh.
A come to Jesus chat.
Yeah.
A conversation.
Bestie, what's going on?
Yeah. What's the tension here? Are we jealous of my love? Maybe the other one's still single. I mean, there could be a lot of things.
So many things. It's layered.
It's always layered.
Maybe not for them, but maybe for me.
Maybe I'm making this whole thing up because I didn't have a wedding party.
We didn't either. It didn't feel like it was worth the expense because I feel like we prioritize showing our love and sharing our love for our people on the daily. And it's like, this is actually just, yes, it is an amazing moment in your life. However, it's not the only moment.
It's one of many to come.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's so many other celebrations that I still want all of my people to be there for.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it's a work promotion. Maybe it's finally leaving a terrible job.
Yep.
Maybe it's, you know, finding a new love that you didn't have before because that one fizzled out. You
Yep.
know, like, or maybe it's like actually moving and buying an apartment next door to your best friend.
Like a housewarming,
Yeah.
a baby shower,
Yeah.
a work thing, a school thing. There's still going to be a lot to celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't have to have the full fireworks for this
On
event.
just this one.
You could spread them out a little bit.
Yeah.
I think that's true. And again, I really come back to like, what is realistic for you and for your friends?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you got it like that or they got it like that and there's still tension, then something else is going on. But you have to think about the person with the least resources that you want in the room the most and
Perfect
how
way to
you
say
help
it.
them. And you don't have to have like a one shoe fits all approach.
Mm-hmm.
You could like pay for that one friend and not tell anyone because they might not want anyone to know either. And like life ebbs and flows. You know what I mean? Like if I was invited to a wedding 10 years ago, destination, peace. Like I wouldn't be able to
I love
go.
you so much.
Yeah. But
And I will celebrate with you whenever you are back.
put me on the Zoom. Give me the Zoom link because I just couldn't afford it. Like
Yeah.
today's different, but like that's life for everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, think about all your celebrations. Think about all the people you want at all of them and then prioritize them, their locations and the resources that you have. Take a deep breath.
It's all
I
going to work
still
out.
love you. It's all going to be fine. You've got this.
We believe in you.
We believe in you. And call your friend. Don't text, call your friend. Don't forget to send your questions. Again, any questions, send them our way to hi@jovemeyer.com and maybe I will answer them on air. If you can, send a voice memo. I love to hear your voice.
Weddings-ish.
Thank you again for listening or watching Weddings-ish with Jove. This episode is brought to you by Jewelers Mutual, the easiest way to insure your jewelry. Get a quote, apply, and protect your jewelry. It's that simple. Learn more at jewelersmutual.com. If you liked today's episode, please subscribe and leave a review on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts. We're also super grateful to Mel Flannery for the music on the podcast. She created, produced, and designed all of the music. And don't forget, you can watch Weddings-ish with Jove on Love Stories TV, YouTube, or streaming TV channel. Visit lovestoriestv.com/live for the list of streaming apps.
Weddings-ish. Weddings-ish.